Hello and welcome to another week with Mirree's Dreamtime messages. The week is going to be starting the 10th of May and running through until the 16th of May. The two cards that we pulled out last week was with I am living with the white cockatoos and I am grounding with the yellow-faced honeyeaters. You know, letting us know that we're beginning, it's time to begin a new life and just to let all the old beliefs and patterns and feelings and situations from the past go. So sometimes when we are going through or sifting through a lot of things from the past, you know, we can become grounded or disconnected from the earth. So it was important to spend some time in nature. So I hope you had a wonderful week last week. So let's get to it straight away. The most popular artwork for the week last week was with Magpie. Magpie was the most popular artwork, and as you can see, I still have this one. It has a thick edge, so you can stand it upright. It's a fairly large painting. I think it's like a 20 by 25, like larger than what I normally do, because I always leave the bigger ones and leave them in my collection. But yeah, this is such a lovely painting. It has some really nice colours, so just go check that one out on my store at dreamsofcreation.com. And so everything is progressing to do with the books, and I will be giving everyone an update soon. So let's get right to it with the cards. It comes in a box, and you've got your 85-page booklet and your 33 glossy cards with the famous white cockatoos on the back and your Australian animals on the front. So stay tuned a little bit. Coming up, I may just have a surprise that relates to the books. So I want to thank everyone who's purchased the book so far, as it really does help, you know, in me continuing to be online and doing all the providing you with such colourful artworks that to help you get through the day. So, you know, it really means a lot. So let's see the two animals that are going to be guiding us this week to continue on our journey. And, you know, with this powerful card to do with the cockatoo last week, it's going to be interesting to see the two animals that are going to come this week. So the first animal is with Day Owl, I am listening, and Day Owl is giving us a message that when I take the time to listen carefully, the messages from deep within my soul give me the ultimate guidance. So as you can see there, that's Day Owl. When I created this painting, that I was seeing owls during the daytime. So, you know, even though owls are nocturnal, you know, that you don't really see them during the day, and it's pretty rare if you do. So that's the story behind that. And so if you go and have a look, Day Owl is number 7 in the card deck. So if you come and have a look, number 7, and it's giving us the message that it is important time to hear your inner voice. Trust and allow the hidden signs to come through and move forward with your newfound knowledge with confidence. So the action step this week to do with Day Owl is take yourself outside in order to spend some time in the sun, listening to the birds, the trees and the winds, and allow yourself to then take that focus deep within your heart and belly to give yourself an understanding of you and your soul purpose. See, this may not come straight away, so it's not something that you have to force or think that because maybe it didn't come that was something wrong or something wrong with you or something like that. So don't think like that. It's not that. It's just a process, you know, you might want to start getting into, and you know, it may reveal more and more information as you go along. So when you release the need to control, you allow yourself to understand your own truth with more purpose without ignorance. So because spirit, the energy of spirit is quite free, and so controlling is not something that is kind of doesn't really match the energy very well, and so it can be hard to get the kind of messages that you're trying to seek when you're forcing it to come. So just try, the more you try to relax and the more you try to maybe just try and catch yourself off guard a bit, do things you wouldn't normally do, that's when, it's going to open up a bit more to you. So the negative, you could be in darkness, you're ignoring something, and your life may feel a bit stagnant. So the positive is you'll want to release and find the truth, and this eventually leads to your soul purposes if it hasn't already. I know that everybody always talks about the soul purpose of what is my life purpose, and having a life purpose can ultimately develop your soul in such a profound way. I was able to find mine early on, maybe when I was about 16. So even back then it was not easy. So it's not something that, it can come anytime at any stage in your life. So it's important to just keep listening, keep practicing, because practicing makes perfect, and you'll get there, and everyone gets there in their own time and in their own pace. Oops. So let's just see the next animal that's coming up this week to go with Day Owl. I love this card. And I also love the Day Owl card as well, and the images. The next card that we got is with Crocodile with Dragonfly. I am determined. So you pretty much probably know this artwork by now of mine. You would have seen it everywhere, I suspect. The message of Crocodile with Dragonfly is: when I focus on mastering a change, I allow my soul to evolve to the next level. This enables greater development and personal power within my life. And that focusing on a change is not easy at all. So let's have a look at that one, which is 31 in the card deck, and it's giving us the guidance that Crocodile with Dragonfly reminds you about the timing of an opportunity to increase your power is coming your way. Be ready and open to this opportunity. You're about to learn more about your power and how this can increase your confidence. So the action step to do with Crocodile with Dragonfly is to work on something you feel passionate about to enable you to propel yourself into the future, that it begins to make a change to form a new habit. So get going and be consistent. Listen, watch for the answer and changes to come. It can take exactly 30 days to form a new habit to create lasting change. So the negative could be a misunderstanding, you're feeling rejected, and there's a blocked flow of energy. The positive, there's a new opportunity on the horizon, and this will enable you to realize your potential, and you have powerful energy. So the combination of these two animals, because later on I began painting more than one animal in a painting, and this led to more insights and messages from the animals when they were paired together. So the Dragonfly with Crocodile combined symbolizes confidence, knowing, karmic realization, transformation, awakening, spirituality, connecting to the deepest part of your heart and soul, focus, rising opportunities and potential. And there's so much in here that represents our potential to be so powerful in what we're doing. And it's not always easy to channel this power when there's certain opportunities that you want to bring forward into the future. It's not always easy because sometimes you're needing with big opportunities, you're needing a lot of support. So sometimes the support can be there and other times it's not. So it's so much in this card. So it's like not deterring from your path, but also not allowing people to get you down in what you're doing, even if people do not believe in what you're doing. It's solely about you and how you're going to break through this and how it's going to affect others that are on your side, and forget about the ones that aren't. So, you know, that's the messages this week I can give you. I hope that you can take these and use them well. So the 2 cards that we pulled out this week is with Day Owl, I Am Listening, and Crocodile with Dragonfly, or better known as Crocodile by Midnight, I Am Determined. So with these 2 cards, they're letting us know that we need to listen on a deep level. You know, we need to pull up pieces from our soul in order to understand what is going to bring out these qualities within us even more. You know, is it linked to creativity? Is it linked to communication? Is it linked to something, you know, to do with creative writing, or it may be even something completely different? So, you know, it's important to listen, but don't control, and don't force anything. And with Crocodile by Midnight is letting us know to be determined and to continue mastering this change in order for you, and you will break through this. So have more faith in yourself and more courage to fulfill this need in you that's wanting to bring forward projects that are going to enable this confidence to come more out in you. And so that's the 2 cards we pulled out this week, and I hope you have a wonderful week with these 2. If you want to find out more about these 2 animals, go onto the website at dreamsofcreation.com, or these 2 animals are actually in the Dreamtime book set, so that's a great place to start. If you're wanting some place to start, that's the best place. So I hope you have a wonderful week, and bye for now.